Okay, and room 4 seems like it's in. So we're going to, I'll kickstart in the hope that everybody's here. So welcome back. Thanks for your patience with all our technological challenges. It's quite incredible the number of people from the number of places that we're bringing together today. And so there are going to be a few technological glitches, but thank you for your patience. And I trust that your time with your ACER specialists and your curriculum writing teams was useful and worthwhile, and that you've learned a little more about each other and your approaches to set up for the next steps in our collaborative journey over the next few weeks. So we're now coming to the end of what has been a very productive day. And so I'd like to introduce Martha Maruse, who's the Senior Coordinator of the NDoE, to make our closing remarks.
Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, everyone. On behalf of the Secretary for Education, Dr. Komba, my Assistant Secretary, Mrs. Joyce Tepu, I'd like to thank everyone who participated today. Though it's one day, but one day with a lot of activities and knowledge being shared amongst everyone. To be honest, I'd say yes, STEM was just introduced and we just jumped into the lake with it, and it's like you swim or drown with it. And so I truly appreciate this session. We are swimming, trying to get up and survive, and thank you for all the information that we gathered today. I'd like to thank all the presenters, Kathy, Mary, Rob, Kirsty, Erica, Chris, and Pauline, and Peter and Pam on the information and assessment and STEM. I'd also like to thank Australian Awards team, Aaron and Maddie and Junior and your team, and the host, and Dr. Wine and the team, AS Curriculum Development Division, and the team, MSD, and the Inspector and Standards Division, all those officers who are with us this afternoon. Benny, my boss, is at the moment we were doing a STEM training, what we are talking about right now. Sabina, who is supposed to fly out with him, unfortunately got offloaded this morning, so we hope she will join Benny tomorrow. But it's very insightful into what we've learned and gathered, and from the department, I think there's a lot of work for us, and especially with assessment and how we can deliver STEM successfully. At the moment, just a brief on what is happening. All our 6 national high schools, which are now renamed National Schools of Excellence, implementing STEM curriculum. They're done with the bridging program in term 1, and they're all into term 2, which is term proper. There were some challenges. We had 2 workshops so far, and we basically try to give the teachers the confidence, as I've shared with Zach. From what I've observed, I think the challenge is how teachers can translate the syllabus, what they have, and makes them exciting to learn to the students. And I thank you all for sharing the knowledge with our STEM team, and our department will take on board some suggestions and see how we can help Dr. Wine and the team and make STEM exciting in Papua New Guinea. Thank you all, and God bless.
Thank you, Martha. I would just like to echo Martha's words and thank all our speakers today, our ACER specialists, the room leaders from the Australia Awards team, our participating curriculum writers, and the NDoE officers who came today. and of course the wonderful team at AEF who pulled all this together, and everybody came together to contribute to such a wonderful and very productive workshop.